So I'm just going to show you how to make this Echidna's nose. It's a pattern that we're just about to release. So if you're not from Australia or you've never heard of these little critters, that we have them out in the bush in Australia. They're called Echidnas or spiny anteaters. So our pattern will have how to do this guy, but also we've included a little face template to make it into a hedgehog, if that's what you would prefer. But for this morning, I'm going to show you how to make this thing, which is, I believe, called a proboscis. So using polymer clay, it's about that amount to do it. I'll just move these guys back a bit. And I roll it into kind of an egg shape, so you start to get the front of the nose, and pinch down, pressing down on the sides to create the little plate. Now I do this once I've put the eyes in, so that I can slot it between the eyes of my echidna, excuse my cough. And each one will be slightly different, because no matter what you do, always there are elements that change them. So as you can see, I just pinch it and flatten it so that the background is flat, and then try to create something of a slot for the eyes, where the eyes are going to go. Try not to make this too big. But yeah, work on that until it's going to fit in that area over his little nose. And then I'll just take a business card to help create his mouth. Just push that right down in there. You can give him a bit of a smile by curling the card a little bit. Open his mouth a bit. So these creatures eat ants, and they're really quiet little guys. It's really nice if you find them in the bush. You can create little lines across the top here if you want, like I've done for this guy. And then, yeah, there you have the little proboscis. And like I said, you need to make it fit within where your eyes and everything fit, so it's you know, very individual. Then with a nice piece of wire and some forceps, press that into the middle. Don't go in too deep, because you don't want to ruin the work you've just done. Fiddle a bit with that. Put that in a moderate oven for 15 minutes. Once it's cooked, remove, because the polymer clay will shrink away from the metal. So pull that out, put a bit of good quality super glue in there, and pop it back in, and leave it to dry for at least 24 hours before you attach it to your echidna's face. And I will do a quick little video next for this little tiny round nose and add that as well. Thanks for watching.